DJ AFK here. Welcome back to Season of Discovery for World of Warcraft. Tonight we're actually just screwing around. Figured would let everybody know how it's going in here. We're almost level cap, level 22. Cap is currently 25. I did go ahead and kind of slow down all the grind stuff. That way we can catch up on any of the quest chains that we need to start anything else. We can start farming the Metamorphosis rune. That looks like it's going to be quite the chain of events. there's like 50, make that 10 or so different objectives that you have to grab. One of them is farming items outside BFD, and another one is farming items from a boss, or well, farming one item from a boss in Shadowfang Keep. There's quite a few other objectives, but that's where we are starting. Let's see. Yep, so I need 3 items from mobs outside Black Fathom Deeps. I'm sure they're going to be quite higher level. This will be fun. But figured we'd run around a short stream and see what all we can do. I need to hit up the Warlock Trainer.
What do you need?
Let's see what we have. We have another Curse of Weakness, rank 3. Let's see, that did not put it on my list. Let's go ahead and grab these one at a time so we don't skip any.
What can I do for you?
All right, it's a Drain Life, get rank 2.
Go forth to victory.
Now the ones that are in your macros, those automatically cast the highest rank that you have.
Loktar.
We don't need to mess with our primary button mashing macro. Create Healthstone, lesser versus minor. And Eye of Kilrog.
Strength.
All right, so instead of 100 health, we get 250 health. Let's do that one. Oh, I put that in the wrong slot. That's okay. All right, so Eye of Kilrog. Where are you? There it is. Good, put him over here. And Demon Trainer. See what new demon stuff we got. So that's Imp, 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 Void Walker. Already know all of those. What is this? Teaches Succubus or Incubus Soothing Kiss. Yes, we want that. Let's make sure we don't already have it. Requires 22. We don't. Let's go ahead and summon her so we can train that one.
Now what?
We need her to make that whip noise. We got Lash of Pain and Soothing Kiss. Yeah, these lists are not easy to go through. So 4 new abilities for my main character and 1 new ability for a pet. Not horrible. We did drop a blue pole armor earlier off of just trash out in the Barrens. And that actually sold for a whole 1 gold. It was, I think, 1 and 10 silver on the auction house. So I decided to send it in trade one time, and somebody bought it for 1 gold. But it would have cost about 20 gold in listing fees to put that up there, so we made out halfway decently. Hopefully we make out more decently soon. We don't need to save up 40 gold for a mount because there is no regular mount in Season of Discovery. You need to wait until level 40 to get the regular mount, and then level 60 gives you a faster mount.
Be safe.
There is a mount that you can use in Ashenvale for the PvP event. I don't at the moment know how to get that. We will look that up as we progress into that content. It's likely some similar price, maybe even more. I doubt that they would make it less. But yeah, it's right around 40 gold. It's actually exactly 40 gold with no reputation to get level 20 mount and training in regular classic, which is no small feat at these levels. I've saved up a cumulative 3 gold and 21 silver. Oh man, we've probably spent 10 gold on abilities and profession stuff. Let's see, where are we at? We're 98 tailoring. And we're not anywhere on enchanting. 34. Yeah, tailoring's not too bad. We just need to find lots more wool, and then we can make a bunch of woolen bags. How much wool do we have? I did drop a single silk cloth earlier.
What can I help you with?
I thought that was strange. No, 2 of them. Wow. We got a whole 16 wool. Wow. That is not divisible by 3, so it'll make 2 spots in here. But let's go ahead and burn that down just so we can get whatever skill ups possible here. So let me know down in the chat how your experience is going with Season of Discovery. I'm having a good time. I think it will be pretty fun over the next month or 2 or however long they let the cap sit. That'll let everyone kind of catch up to the same status rather than just grind all the way to 60 and then start. Alright, so we got 1 skill up. Wow. Super impressed. We have enough for 1 bag.
Strength.
Yeah, definitely need a wool farm. Alright, what is our next suicidal destination? I guess we could turn in this quest down in Ratchet just to get it off the list. But we don't want that to fill up too much, especially with leveling garbage. Let's head down towards Ratchet while we talk about goings-on in the universe. Speaking of goings-on in the universe, my character was abducted by aliens. Or so it seems. He got quite the probe. Yeah, they were just over this rise, man. I looked up and it was just this big round thing. It kept morphing into different shapes and stuff. Not saying it was aliens, man, but aliens, man. Definitely need the Giorgio Tsoukalos wig to do that one happen. A nice crazy hair. I will say that for a 20-some-year-old game, it doesn't look too bad. I mean, there are some things to be desired about the graphics. Mostly the draw distance. Like this boar over here is about as far as it will show mobs right there. So if we move a little forward, then we can see them again. So that's the distance. Don't like that. But other than that, it's not too bad. I do like to keep the screen kind of moved out quite a bit so that you can see things coming to your back. Let's see if we can avoid aggro of these things. They won't give any experience. Drops will be garbage. No point in fighting. Can't make any soul stones. Or, not souls, yeah, soul shards. Sorry. This almost reminds me of some of the private servers that we had played on. Most notably, the Ascension. That one, I don't know how they get away with having that game. Maybe they even licensed it because they've been around for a long time. I would think they've been taken down if it was against terms of service. But that game's actually pretty fun. You can play classless, to where your toon doesn't choose to be a warrior, a rogue, or a mage, or something like that. You just put on whatever gear you want, and then pick whatever abilities you want. We had a bunch of fun building like a paladin warrior mix of just all AoE stuff and running through and rolling dungeons. That was fun. The dungeon queue that they have in that game, it was based, let's see, it's BC content and earlier last time I played, which has been a few months, quite a few months. The dungeon finder that they had was a little weird. You run through the dungeons extraordinarily quickly because they only have a couple objectives, and usually it's like 3 bosses out of 7 or 8. So you end up just running as fast as you can, AoEing everything, and dungeon's done in 5 minutes, so then you have to wait in queue again. But you would get like 2 levels per dungeon a lot of times. The leveling is really fast, but you have to be careful about what abilities you purchase. You can make different sets so that you can kind of build a permanent AoE set or build a permanent mage style set, something like that. But you have to kind of select a set or just use what you currently have. And when you use what you currently have, you can't just remove something. It's kind of weird how they have it. They've got other like seasons, I guess, where there's specific rules and things to attempt to accomplish. I haven't tried any of those. We were just having fun configuring as much as possible. A lot of the combinations that you would want, because they would be game breaking, they just don't allow. Because they would be game breaking and everyone would have to pick those couple combinations. So they just left them to where you're not allowed to do that. Now, I think that the lowest mobs that will give us XP are 16. So we will keep an eye out for 16s as we go on our journey. As always, we kill everything in sight. Everything that gives us points, anyway. Well, we have a question mark over here. Letter to Jin Zil, which looks like he will then give us a level 26 quest. I do got a bunch of shit to kill up here. Let's see, these are 21 and 20. I guess we could do that. Let's turn this guy in over at Ratchet, and we'll think about going over there to Stone Town Mountains. I haven't used the succubus yet, so we might try her out. Looks like everything is still just a little bit low around here. We do have a couple talent points that I have not yet spent, 4 of them. We will see as we reach the end exactly what we can get. That guy's going faster than me. That's not fair. 16. He is green. Let's go. Life tap is phenomenal. Mixed with haunt, it's unstoppable. What is this guy? Hey, we got claim. Sweet.
They can't join our group.
Keeps disappearing. I'm not sure what that is. Not sure exactly what he was. Yeah, 15 is too low for us. Looks like we got 2 items that will need repair eventually. Hopefully we just replace them before they get completely gone. That was feet and chest. 4 and 5 durability, respectively. Nope, he's outside the building.
Strength and honor. Dabu.
Ooh, it increases our health, but decreases our spirit or regeneration for 5 minutes, whatever.
Farewell. Makra.
Alright, so he wants lightning glands, saliva glands, and a Kodo liver. We'll go ahead and accept it for now. We might end up dropping that just because reasons. But let's see where we get taken. Need another Kodo liver. Next, down here, all 3 items drop. So we can do that if we need boredom XP. Alright, I think our next destination will be Shadowfang Keep. We're pretty well at that level. Got to knock that objective out. There's the whip noise. And while I'm thinking about it, let's make a soulstone. We're going to need a couple more shards. Might as well make a health stone so that we can put it on our bar. There we go. Not much to kill over this direction. We've out-leveled everything. And with no mount, it is a long and arduous journey to make it zone to zone. I'm a cheap ass because we've got 3 gold, 21. Take a flight path and they take 2 to 5 silver every time, and then you don't regain any by killing stuff along the way. So me and Nike are going to have a fun trip. Oh, she knows how to make that whip noise. The gear icons that you see over here are all items for WC, Wailing Caverns. I have made it a point to go grab all of the various dungeon quests. That way, when we run the dungeon, we actually get a chance at completing some of the quests. They can give you some decent gear. I don't know about best in slot, at least on these couple. I'm not used to being capped at level 25, so I'm not sure exactly what gear would be best at 25 that is obtainable with the rules of Season of Discovery. It appears that there is a named mob somewhere around here. See if we can grab this just because we're walking through the area. Does not look like he's actually offering it to us. That's okay.
Strength and honor. Dabu.
Oh, he is. Let's see. Doesn't say where he is. Let's go ahead and accept it for now.
Strength.
And if we need to, we can drop it. That is Kolkar Leaders. That is... nowhere near. Let's see. Yep, bring back this guy's head. But... he camps near the Forgotten Pools to the north. Ah, there it is. Right there. See if we can grab it along the way. We did grab all of the talents to make Corruption an instant cast. And once we have Metamorphosis, Searing Pain is also an instant cast, from what I've read anyway. So we'll have a few things to grab threat. I do believe that is going to be the most challenging in attempting to tank as a warlock, is lack of area of effect abilities that do not require mana. Life tap may not be the most opportune move to use. There he is.
Far away.
Let's get this party started.
Got his head. That head's in a duffel bag, man. If you've never seen that movie, highly recommend it. It will get that song stuck in your head forever. If you have seen that, go ahead and put a thumbs up. Sing some lyrics.
Never felt so.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Ooh, both of these are 16.
Now closer.
15, just a little bit too low. We might allow this hyena to survive another day, just because he is off the beaten path. I wish they had map transparency in here.
this party started.
It's still recharging.
Oh, I didn't get my health from that haunt cast. Yeah, haunt is pretty epic. So let's see. Unleash a ghastly soul on an enemy, dealing 92 to 108 damage, which is 20% of my total health pool of 513. Increasing all shadow damage over time that you deal to the target by 20%. So my dots that are corruption and curse of agony will get a 20% boost. When the haunt ends or is dispelled or it dies, and that's approximately 12 seconds, you'll be healed for all the damage it dealt to your target. So I get around 100 plus whatever extra 20% DOT that occurred during that time. I get it healed. So I can run my health down, 20-25% with life tap, and then when haunt expires, I get healed for that amount. It is nice. So I guess on the way, we'll go ahead and turn this quest in, see if he's sending us to the same location. If he is, we'll take it. Well, we'll take it. But then if he's sending us to the same locations, we'll keep it. I don't want to get my quest full of garbage experience stuff when we will not need it in the end. If I don't intentionally do any questing for XP, we'll make it to 25 without issue at all, with just going after specific pieces of gear and farming materials like wool. Now this guy, even though he might drop linen or wool or something like that, he's only 15. So sorry about your luck, buddy. You get to survive. Oh, a couple skeletons. Look like somebody died around these here parts. Definitely need a good wool farm for an evening. Malaka Jinn. Oh, we've got a couple things we could sell, just to keep our bags empty. And by a couple, I meant two. I forgot we need soul shards. Need to get on that.
Greetings, man. Be seeing ya. Spirits be with you, man.
This won't bring up my tooltip. Oh, we have no shoulders. That's why. Definitely need this. He wants 5 portions of Stone Talon sap, 5 Twilight Whiskers, and 30 Courser eyes and a Fey dragon
Stay away.
scale. Where is that? A bunch of garbage up here. That looks like fun. Oh, we want shoulders? Oh, maybe try for it. Blood Feeders. What is this quest?
Greetings, man.
Deep Moss Creepers and Deep Moss Venom Spitterers. Does that... Doesn't really interact with what we... Well, it kind of does, because we need Deep Moss eggs. I guess over here, they will kind of work hand in hand with each other. Protect Kaya. I don't feel like doing an escort style mission. That's what that sounds like. Yeah, since there are so many players, the respawn rate is ridiculous. And escort quests are very, very difficult. The quest giver is never there. The quest turn-in person is never there. As you're going through, the mobs respawn faster than you're moving. It's pretty rough. If you enter a cave, there better be some other players nearby, and you better enter a group. Because as you kill the third easy mob, the first one is respawning. You can't even make it through a room. And then suddenly 2, 3, 4 of them spawn on top of you. Not my cup of tea. You'll spend more money or more time running back to your body and more money on repair than anything else. I have been frugal with repairs. At these levels, you replace gear so quickly that there's no point in doing full repairs every time you go back. And that may change come level cap at 25, but no, for now, keep changing gear so quick that it would be financially irresponsible to repair gear that I'm about to toss. If I go to disenchant, doesn't matter if it has 1 durability left or 25, still makes materials. Looks like we go pretty well straight north. What's this quest right here? Arachnophobia. That sounds like it might coincide with a couple of our current ones. Is this available to get? Let's see. Sunrock Retreat. Oh, that's here. Kill a boss. And we will get a 5 intellect staff. Oh, nice. I hope that's up here and not somewhere completely else. Spiders can be fun. They will root you with webs. They will poison you. And they seem to be everywhere. This guy's 22. He should have it covered.
Never felt so.
we got about 100 XP per mob. We need 26,000 roughly. So it's only 260 mobs to kill for the next level. How are we going to level up? We'll kill boars. What's this guy? 20.
Let's have some fun.
And we just have to kill those. We don't need to pick up anything from them.
Yet.
We need eggs. Deep moss eggs. See if we can figure out what these look like. I don't see any. Hey, there's a logger.
Now
Venture Co. Mining Company logger, to be exact. Unlike the loggers that you drink.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Wow, he hits hard. Oh, we got some wool. I'll take it.
never felt so.
Now, if we don't go nuts on these guys, they seem to swap threat pretty easily. But if we do go nuts on them, they come straight after us, or after me. Speaking of, let's go ahead and swap pets.
Send me back.
Send me back. He's so comical.
Still recharging. I'm out of range.
That's a strong fireball there, son. You need some soul shards. There's a footlocker, but it is locked.
I can't cast that yet.
This looks like we might be getting towards mobs that we don't really need.
Still recharging.
Good, make sure we stack dots on all these fools. Hey, we got a soul shard. Looks like we don't need the wagon trap. Still haven't seen those eggs. The deep moss eggs are supposed to be in this area. There's one. I kill a couple things to get to it. Hopefully it's still there. Got 3 of them. And a couple mobs that don't give XP. Which means we also can't get soul shards from them. But we can get drops off them. There's some more eggs. Let's try out Rain of Fire. There's some more eggs over here. Hey, we got away from him before he aggroed. Awesome, because we don't get XP from those. We could potentially get items, though. And it respawned. And more eggs almost right in front of us. 14 to 15, this should be 15. Wow, those things respawn fast.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Do you need more loggers? And more soul shards. Hey, we grabbed another extra mob. More fun for the party. What did we drop right there? A stamina chest. Or rather, a chest piece with stamina on it. Well, with that said, it does appear that the state of Season of Discovery is good. And we should all play. I like having fun in games when they're not bound by a required massive grind. You can just run around, do whatever you want, join some other people, help some other people. All those good times. Yeah, go ahead and leave a comment in the chat there. Let us know how you're liking Season of Discovery. And since it is a short stream tonight, I think we'll go ahead and end it there. Maybe we'll keep killing loggers and trying to get blueprints, things like that. But join us next time. Hopefully we'll have some fun and exciting things set up to do. Till then, stay safe. DJ AFK, out.